Hi friends, I am Rijo Joseph and we are back with a new video. I hope life is treating you good, and if yes, let's take a moment and thank the God Almighty. Well, today's topic of discussion is how to develop the power of belief. We have always heard people making statements like believe in yourself and you will succeed. Believe in yourself and you will be able to achieve things. Believe in yourself and you'll be moving mountains. Well, after listening to these kind of statements, two questions may arise in our mind. Number one, why is it important to have self belief? And number two, how to develop self belief? Let's take this one at a time. Let's start with why is it important to have self belief? Well, in my opinion, believing in one's own self means believing your potentialities and capabilities. It means that you believe that things are possible for you which are within your ability. And when you have self belief, you overcome self doubt. And once self doubt is overcome, you get to take actions. You get the confidence to take actions and to achieve success. When you are in self doubt or when you are diving in self sabotaging behavior, let me tell you one thing, that no amount of skill, no amount of training, no amount of education will ever be able to help you if you are not having a belief in yourself. And let me tell you one thing very clearly. Here's the catch, that there is no middle path in this. Either you believe in yourself or you don't believe in yourself. Either it is white or black. There is no gray shade here. And most of the people fail in life just because they don't have self-belief. Well, how to develop the self-belief now? If you feel that you are not able to believe in yourself or your potentials, I'll give you a mantra. It's a verse from Bible, or you can call it a mantra, or you can call it a statement. Just keep on repeating to yourself. The statement is, or the verse is, with God all things are possible. When we say that with God all things are possible, what we are doing is we are totally surrendering to His will. We are totally relying on His power. We are totally relying on the power of the universe or on the power of the Creator. And this will help us to create self-confidence and self-belief in our own selves. Moving on, now comes the second question, that how to develop the power of belief. So here I'm going to give you 5 concrete steps to develop your power of belief. Number 1, think success and don't ever think failure. At home or at workplace, whenever you have challenges coming up, always speak to yourself that you will be able to do it. Don't ever say that I won't be able to do it. Whenever you feel that you have got an opportunity, just talk to yourself that yes, I am going to do this. Never ever speak to yourself, no, I won't be able to do this. Whenever you are competing with someone, speak to yourself that you are equal to the best. And don't ever think that you are outclassed or you are not good enough. Let the master thought, I will succeed, be the prominent thought in your thought process. And once this master thought is with you forever, you will achieve success undoubtedly. Number 2, you are better than what you think you are. Yes, you heard me right. You are better than what you think you are. You know, successful people are not superhumans. Neither does success needs a super intellect. Success does not depend on luck. Neither there is anything mystical about success. Well, then you may ask me then why some people are successful and some are not at all. Well, the basic difference is successful people are normal people who have developed self-belief. And because they have developed self-belief, what they do is never ever sell themselves short. You can comment in the section what do you mean by selling yourself short? Number three, believe big. The size of your success depends on the size of your dreams. Think little and achieve little. Think big and achieve big success. Basically, most of the big plans and big ideas are comparatively easier than most of the small plans and small ideas. But we don't trust them. So always have big belief in your own self. Number four, be your own coach. Now the question may arise, how to be your own coach? Well, there are two ways in which you can. Find out good education, upskill yourself, get yourself so skilled that you are not at all fearful of taking risks. And when you upskill yourself, it will help you to take actions. And when you take actions, you will be taking baby steps towards your success. And whenever you will see that you have improved on the level of work that you are doing, your self-confidence or your self-belief will boost by itself. Second way to coach your own self is to believe in yourself without being judgmental about your own self. Yes, you heard me right. And to do that, you need to start writing today what you want to be in life. What exactly do you want in life? What kind of person you want to become in life? And once you start writing down or journaling your thoughts and ideas for a period of time, it will help you to make strategies to achieve those dreams and success. And this will enhance your self-belief in one way or the other. Fifth and the last way to improve your self-belief is to embrace your own self. Now the question may arise, how to embrace your own self, or what is embracing your own self? Can I ask you a question? How can you be self-confident? How can you believe in your own self when you don't even know what you are or who you are? Or in the worst kind of scenario, you're trying to be somebody else. Embrace your own self as you are. Attend to yourself. Analyze yourself. And this will help you to achieve big and to have self-confidence. So there are three ways to self-embrace your own self. Start by writing down what's important to you. I know I have covered this point, but please hear me out. When you start writing down what is important to you, what are your priorities, and when you do it for some weeks and months, what will happen is you will uncover your core values. You will identify your own self. You will be able to understand what kind of personality you are. You will be able to understand better about your own self. And this will help you over a long run to be your own true self. Second way to embrace yourself is to observe your thought and your point of view. Have you ever come across a situation where you are pleasing people at the cost of your own values? If you are doing so, just ask yourself why you need to do that. You can simply say a no when it is required. You can put across a different opinion, or you can even tell the people that what they have done has hurt you. Most of the people will never like the new you, but it's perfectly okay. The new you have created within yourself will not be feasible to others. They will not be comfortable with who you have become. But at the end of the day, when you become authentic, true friends stay with you and the friendships last longer. So you may not or need not worry about the people. Third and the last and the final way to embrace yourself is get out of the expectations of others, and at times get out of the expectations of your own self. Becoming authentic is sometimes a big risk when we compare it to the validation of people. People may not like what you have become, or people may criticize you. But you need to understand one thing. You know everything about your own life, and people know everything about their own life. So their criticism at times may not hold ground at all. How to come out of the expectations of your own self? Surprise yourself. Do things that you are afraid of. It could be anything. Jump down from a plane, go for scuba diving, pick up a paintbrush, even if you are very bad at painting. Do that. Do that for self satisfaction. And when you do that, you are overcoming your fear. You can learn so much about yourself by participating in these activities. And where does the growth lie? When you identify the fear within you and accept the fear, there becomes the point where you are ready to change. Most of us are unaware of our fears, or most of us don't even want to accept our fears. With acceptance comes change. So, these were the techniques by which we can improve our self belief in our own self. So, I hope you like this video. Please come and comment over any different ideas that you have to improve self confidence and self belief. I would love to read them. And even I would love to answer your questions. And do comment any video ideas that if you want to see any kind of video on our channel, please go ahead and shoot your comment in the comment section. So this is Rijo Joseph signing off. Thank you and goodbye.